All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
Utility droids tend to have a habit of towards developing personality quirks.
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Good. Now let's get started.
Okay.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
D3M4 has received a permanent +2 bonus to his constitution. Journal has been added. Bahadur has offered to help you construct a lightsaber. You have found a fixture for the energy cell, but still need emitter and lens fixtures. After the lightsaber is built, you'll be able to enhance it with upgrades. And T3 found a secret holo recording of your trial before the Jedi Council. He also discovered that Atris has tracked the supposed whereabouts of other Jedi scattered throughout the galaxy. According to our files, Master Vrook traveled to Dantooine and a bunch of other people traveled to other places. There is no telling if any of them is still alive, but there is a chance that they know why you were exiled and know more of the Sith threat that pursues you. Yeah, that's going to be our objective through the whole game, I think. The remote is still going around. You sound better than T3. It's been a long time since the war. I'm surprised you're still functioning. Could you stop flying around? That's just better if I need to find it. I'm not really sure what I do if I find it, but still.
Yes, General?
Why did you pick up that remote anyway?
That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
There's something going on here. What does it do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
It's a nightmare. Do I have all the lightsaber parts I only... Actually, never mind. Hey. Why are you making that noise? Go back to Bahadur and help him work. At least he stopped.
Yes, General?
My god. Do I have all the lightsaber parts I'll need?
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
Yeah, it probably was T3. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
Yes, General?
Do you have any shields I could use?
Sorry, General, I'm flat out. I'll see if I can make some more when I get a chance. Something else I can help you with?
Nope. Okay. So that's Bahadur's place. In the engine's ship. And this would be Mission's place in the first game. But obviously she's not. We're not in the first game, and there's no Mission. Mission is a weird name for a person. But then again, Star Wars is Star Wars. What can I do here with you? Because I think I have a new part. This looks like the remains of an HK unit. Initialize the control cluster. You have installed the droid's control cluster. And that's it. We got some more things in there. Hey, Atten. What's up?
Something up?
had some questions for you.
All right. What did you want to know?
Nothing. There's no dialogue to be had with Aten. That's curious. Kreia.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Always. I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
I want to build a lightsaber.
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
Can you teach me any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience.
Can you tell me of the Shicho style?
It is simple, and its simplicity is strength. It allows focus, a slightly improved chance of connecting with one's opponent. It has no other advantages or disadvantages. It is an effective form to fall back on when no other form will do. Others may come with time, with experience.
Of course. I wish to know more about the Force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
Interesting that this is an option. The one that allows me to focus the Force.
It allows you to recover your strength with the Force more quickly, and it lends strength to your Force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the Force.
That sounds like my kind of deal, honestly. Okay.
Ask, and I will answer.
What's wrong with your eyes?
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago. They were distractions only.
There might be a way to heal your sight.
There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight, but sight can prove a distraction. When one relies on sight to perceive the world, it is like trying to stare at the galaxy through a crack in the door. But that is a lesson for another time. You must learn to see crude matter for what it is, before the veil is lifted.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Kreia, what are you? Are you a Jedi? A Sith?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
To ally myself with someone without knowing their allegiance isn't wise.
What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
If the past is as important as you claim, then I would hear yours.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness. Take what strength you may steal from me. That is all I need be to you. In you all my hopes rest for the future, for the Force.
Wow, I don't remember that cutscene at all. I need more than that, Kreia.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
Fair enough.
Ask.
Did you know Atris at all?
I know her as much as I know any Jedi. If you have other questions, you may ask those, but on Atris, I can provide you no answers that you cannot find on your own. Ask.
Do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
Nothing more than we already know. There is danger in such knowledge.
I think I asked her already, so she might be able to come back to these questions and ask them again. Never mind, I'll be going now. And I gained 1,000 experience points, but no influence with her. I'm not actually sure how to gain influence with her. It's kind of scary a little bit. It's a little bit scary. So who am I missing? Talk to Bao-Dur, I talked to Kreia, I talked to Atton. I think we're leaving. We have the Ebonhawk. So we have the Tila Citadel station over here. We have Onderon. We have Nar Shaddaa, Dantooine, and Korriban. We can go to all of the planets, just like in KOTOR 1. Except there will be an extra planet because of things, because that's how it works. And possibly more stuff that was cut from the game. Let's go to a beautiful place. Dantooine. See? It's beautiful. The ruins of the Jedi. Oh, we can see the outside from here. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Atton?
Something up?
No. Thought he was gonna say something about Dantooine. So who am I taking with me? Honestly, I want Kreia and Atton. They are the most interesting characters, but maybe I'll change things around a little bit. Let's go.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You'll have to see Administrator Adari first.
I didn't ask for a welcoming committee. Goodbye.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the Administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
And you have protocol droids.
Greetings, and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you?
You're damaged, droid. What happened to you?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
Sith invasion.
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
What can you tell me about Dantooine?
Dantooine is a rural world, far removed from most galactic trade routes. Historically, agriculture has been Dantooine's primary industry. Since the destruction of the Jedi Enclave, salvage of the ruins has become a key area of growth for the local community.
What do you know of the ruins?
The famed ruins of the Jedi Enclave can be found northwest of the Kunda outpost. You may visit the ruins at your own risk. Zeron strongly urges salvagers to avoid the highly dangerous sublevel of the Enclave ruins.
That's what I'm going first then. Tell me about how the Enclave came to be ruined.
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
Never mind.
May I be of any further service to you?
You spoke of salvage.
Kunda's salvage industry is a main source of income for the local community. At their own risk, Salvagers may remove relics from designated salvage areas within the ruins.
So you can just walk into the ruins and take anything you wish?
The fee to remove a relic from Dantooine is proportionate to the appraised value of the item. For more details, speak to Administrator Terena Adare at the Kunda Outpost.
Is there any work available here?
The local militia occasionally offers employment to qualified soldiers. Speak to Zeron in the Kunda Outpost. Additionally, many visitors come to Kunda to explore the ruins for salvage opportunities.
Where's the Kunda outpost?
The Kunda Outpost is just outside this landing facility. May I be of any further service to you?
What are the local areas of interest?
The main area of interest for visitors is the Kunda Outpost. There you will find the local officials who preside over the Dantooine colony. Administrator Terena Adare and militia leader Zeron. Zeron strongly urges salvagers to avoid the highly dangerous sublevel of the Enclave ruins.
Why were you walking in a circle? I didn't notice that, but still.
I am conducting my appointed rounds. May I be of any further service to you?
That's the wrong kind of rounds, you idiot. I'll be going.
If you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
You fool. Either way, we have a lot of people to talk to, and a footlocker to steal. Or rather, rob. Like, please do not steal my belongings, he says. Well, I stole all of your belongings already. Pato Ado. I gave you greetings, human. So many visitors come to Kunda. New faces arrive all the time. It is sad that all too often turmoil and strife bring the humans here. I am Pato Ado, an ecologist and xenobiologist. I await transport off this planet to rejoin my herd. I have explored much of this planet, but I am anxious to depart. What are you doing on Dantooine? I was sent to catalog the natural resources of this planet, a fascinating planet filled with life, many biologics with beneficial uses elsewhere. But even nature is troubled here. The ecosphere's balance has been lost. Without correction, the planet will falter in time. Do these guys just worry about correcting planets? Is that all they're doing? Because they're going to be my sworn enemies if that's how it works. How can it be corrected? It is difficult to say. Ecosphere forces are hard to disrupt, but sentients have terrible power. The fallen Jedi's proximity may be the root of the problem, but who can say? Something must be causing the mysterious behavior of the Kinrath. What's so unusual about their behavior? Kinrath are common to several worlds where they are well known for their burrowing and nesting, but here they swarm. The tunnels near here appear to be the center of their anomalous behavior. I assume that might be why he's anxious to leave Dantooine. The wait for my herd trip has been long, and I'm eager to return to Telos, so I must find ways to pass the time. I have taken up a curious recreation known as Pazaak. Much time passed, and I made many friends, but now the humans here no longer play with me. I do not completely understand. When I was learning, they were eager to play for small amounts of credits. Now that I enjoy and know the game, no one will play. I even offered to wager rare components useful in the making of armor, but after a short time, even that wasn't enough. Now I am anxious for time to pass again. I do not suppose you have a Pazaak deck and an inclination to pass time with me? He's having a pass on me right now. Yes, I am. I do, but can I play for the armor components? That'd be nice. You are? That is good to hear. Unfortunately, I save my armor components for special games, perhaps after a few hands. I have many credits. We could play for 250 credits a game, if you would like. Do you have any cards that I could buy? Oh, yes. That's it. And now, we save the game, because of course we do. So you are back to talk to me. That is good. Most humans are too busy with their troubles to talk with me recently. Yeah. So, let's play Pazaak. I am looking forward to this next match. Play. Let's win. Because we're playing for 250. So, off to a bad start with a 7. 17 right away. Okay, we can make it 20. And I win for the first set. Okay. Off to a bad start with a 9. But I roll a 1. And immediately he busts. That sounds... Don't worry about it. This is not bad. 16 against 10. And it's a 20. I'm actually going to play that flip. Oh. I have defeated my opponent. I didn't know I was going to defeat it like that. But once you have 9 cards on the deck or on the table, you can't. You win by default if you have lower points. That's kind of... Now that was a good game and fortune was with you. I am eager for another game. If you desire, we can change the stakes. Betting is not very interesting to me. I merely like sharing a good game with someone. Yes, could I... I like to change the stakes. Over the weeks of playing Pazaak, I've found myself with more credits than I need. We can play for many credits, or for none at all. Well, I kind of... Can you afford 750 credits at hand? If that is what you would like, shall we play now? Yes. I'm looking forward to this next match. He's lying. He's not looking forward to it. Oh, we can change the wager from here, which is really weird. I'm not sure why he does that, but let's hope that this is a good game. We're off to a good start with a 2 versus 8, a 5 versus 6, a 2 versus 9, and a... That is not fantastic. However, we can tie. A 9 versus 8, a 1 versus 2. Okay, it's tied, and 20. That is lucky, and I win my first set. 8 versus 6, and a 7 versus 5, and I cannot... This is not great. 17 right now. And, ooh, look at that! He played a card and went with 20 against 20. 4 against 1, 12 against 8. And that's a 19. 13, come on. 23. That's not great. But I need to tie. And I will tie. We're gonna stand. We can't play 2 cards in the same turn. 9 versus 6. 16 versus 6. Oh my god, that was bad. 5 versus 3. 14 versus 13. 23. Oh, that's a perfect 20. Oh, I got a 20 as well. I'm lucky. It's now all up to the chances, really. I got another 20. My god, this guy sucks. I'm pretty sure because I think the difficulty, I said it before, but the difficulty of Pazaak players, I'm pretty sure it's tied to RNG. At least in the first game it is, I think. But this guy is easy peasy. Now, that was a good game, and fortune was with you. I am eager for another game. If you desire, we can change the stakes. No. I mean, I wish to, but, 750. Why didn't I get... Oh, maybe I don't get the pop-up on the previous one. So, change the stakes to special armor components. I would only wager those if I had nothing else to bet. They are rare and useful to my work. Really? I will need to drive you to poverty. I mean, that's fine with me. And he busts. All of the credits I have won on this planet are in your hands, but it was quite worth it to play against such a master of the game. The only thing I have left to wager are the armor components I spoke of earlier. Do you want to play for them? Let's play for the armor components. This is good news. If you win, you get the components. If I win, I get 1,000 credits. Is that acceptable? Sure. Then let the game begin. It's gonna be an easy one. You haven't given me a challenge at all. 13 versus 6. Okay, off to a good start. For you, not for me. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna end the turn there. That was such a bad hand that I'm gonna accept. I'm gonna cut my losses. And you have a 20 on that. Okay, okay, I can accept that. I can use this and invert my 4. Set is tied. It's a good thing I didn't. 3 versus 4. 7 versus 10. 8 versus... Oh, 14. He's gonna bust. 15. I got a natural 20. Very nice. I call it natural, but I don't know. Without the cards. Speaking of cards, let's get that 6 in there. And 20 versus 21. I win. 19. 20. we have armor components. He even rolled a 10, which is impossible. Well, it's not impossible to win or impossible to break because you have these flips and they can do things. But you have defeated your opponent. My games with you have been the most enjoyment I've had in weeks. You are a skilled Pazaak player. And you have won yet again. Here are the armor components as I promised. I hope you're still interested in playing. But it appears I have nothing more to bet. We could always play for the sheer enjoyment of the game, though. No, it's fine. Another time. I'll be going. May your journeys be equally fortunate, friend. Filangelfa. Filangelfa. And I got all of the armor. It's not just... I thought it was going to be like an item. Nope. I got all of the armor improvements. That's very nice. And we got an Ikane shield. Those are also pretty nice and important. Whew. It's a lot of games. There's a lot of containers around here. Which, again, it's a good thing. Because you want to find loot when you explore. And if they want... Oh, it's locked. Well, I think I might be able to do something about that.
Damn thing's stuck.
Really? Okay. Oh, T3 needs to level up. Yes, you do. First off, try to open that. Impossible. Let's find out what happens when I increase your attributes. Could give him dexterity. Or I could give him the intelligence. Which in this case I think is good. I'm pretty sure that's not the first attribute that I give him. So, let's go up on that. Demolitions. Yeah. So, repair, security, and computer use. Those are very good things to have. And, of course, there's many level ups. Lovely. Feats. What do we have over here? 2-weapon fighting. Improved caution. Improved gearhead is probably what I want at the moment, considering it gives more repair, security, and computer use. Let's go with it. And another level up after that for skills. Very nice. And another level up after that for even more skills. I couldn't ask for more, honestly. I mean, I could, but I can't. And he's going towards dark side because the influence is growing. Okay, let's see if it is impossible now. It's still impossible. Really? Well, let's leave it at that. Let's just keep it in that little spot. We can come back later, I think. And we have the whole team back. This is good that we can change our characters willy-nilly. Because you never know when you're going to need T3, basically. I wonder what that has for it to be an impossible check. Because obviously you can come here at any moment. It's not leveled to... It's not, you know, set to your level. We could break it as well if I wanted to. Hello. You seem to be having a problem with your coffin, or whatever that is.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
I am a Jedi. Show some respect.
A Jedi? I've got to tell the others.
If you warn the others, I will destroy you.
I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I won't tell nobody if you spare me. I promise.
I can't take the chance that you'll betray me. Die, worm! Look at him trying to kick me. He's an idiot. Let's see if Kreia doesn't like that. I don't think Kreia is going to like that.
Such displays are not the signs of true strength.
She didn't like that. Let's do it another way then.
Good thing we got the drop on him before he knew what was happening.
And of course I gain influence with Aten. See? The correct choices. I make the correct choices. I thought he had farts. It's just parts. It's not farts. Okay, Cray, definitely didn't see anything. I am not standing on top of a corpse that it's totally fine. It's totally okay. Definitely good. And I will be doing that from now on until forever, so that Kreia can like me, and I can bring her with me to the dark side. I'm not sure that's actually how it's going to happen, because it feels a little bit... It doesn't seem like that would be the story for her.